Okay, I'm Jackie Sanders, Pastor Jacilyn, and I wanted to share my vision. It's a vision. It goes a lot further than what I will start with, but one of the things I'm trying to do is to create a home environment for young people. We're looking at older teens up into their beginning adult years in the trans community, which is where my heart is. And in the trans community, we have a lot of people in that age group that end out in the street. They're either kicked out of their homes or they're pushed out of their whole environment because they are trans. That's happening now. And the people, those teens and young adults, are ending up on the streets in some of the major cities. And they don't make it. They are killed, murdered, starved to death. There are so many areas. And these people, these young adults, have a life, and I want to help them. So the first thing I'm trying to do is to create a home in this area for 6 or 7 young people who need a place to live. Now, this will be a kind of home where they can live together and share with one another, so they will have a sense of community. Number 2, they will get an education. We will send them to public school or the local college. This I want to do so they can continue on an education, that they would have not only a place to stay, but they wouldn't have to worry about food, clothing, their health care. This is what I want to do for them, so they can be productive adults by the time we're through. Now, this is the beginning of my vision. I want this to happen in all areas of our country. I want to get other people involved in it, wanting to do the same thing to help our young children, our adult children almost, our young adults, and those in the teen years that need our help. I'm asking that trans people, asking that allies, and asking any Christians that want to help these kids to grow up and become very productive adults and be able to help others. That's 2. 3, throughout the country. 3 is a network. I want to create a network for leadership in the trans community. I know we had an intermingled network with other groups like the LGBTQ group, but we have special needs. We need to share with one another and find out what different communities are doing so we can take care of the needs. But networking is so important. It is communication that we need to do. There is very little of that. Even in our local community, there's very little of that. So I want to get a real network for leadership in the trans community, for vision people, so that we can build a life for all of us and for equality for everyone. Thank you for listening to me.